What is going on, guys? Bucket here, and I'm back with another stream of MLB The Show 17. So, here's what I want to talk about first before I get into any other kind of gameplay or anything, and that is my issue with the servers. So, all of my online games that I've played for the ranked seasons in Diamond Dynasty, which are these right here. Every single game that I've played from last night to today, they have gone straight to the queue, and none of my missions or anything that I've achieved, missions has not counted, and that's honestly just getting frustrated. And MLB The Show and San Diego Studios released a tweet today saying that they're aware of these issues and they're still doing whatever they have to do to make them better. Basically, it still means that it's going to be a minute until all this crap gets resolved. So, hopefully, I'll just keep playing. I've got a BR team that I've just drafted in the last stream that I haven't even played a game with because I was saving it for the stream. So, and the event is now gone. There's going to be a new event coming out soon. I want to say it's tomorrow, but I don't think it's tomorrow. For those of you who didn't know, I've already finished Conquest, and I've gotten 10 of those done. I got all that done in one game. All of these I've had to do in playing against the computers or whatever. Hopefully, maybe I can get some of this done in BR. If I can get it done in BR, then I might just have to spend some stubs to play some BR games. But and for my team epics, I'm finally on the last one for Matt Garza. So I'm gonna hopefully finish the Rays collection so I can do this, and then I'll get the Diamond BJ up on my squad soon. So that'll probably be my grind for the weekend. But I have to strike out pitchers, and I think it said I can only... Where can I do this? Okay, so I'd have to do it against the computer, which is fine. That's not a problem. But anyways, let's go ahead and play a BR game. I honestly feel like I got a really decent squad in this draft. I mean, my starting pitching is it's not the best. I mean, I just tried to figure out a different word for it, but yeah, my starting pitching is definitely not probably this Johnny Cueto. I haven't pitched with him. I know that Henry Owens overall is one higher, but I'm pretty sure that this Cueto is gonna be my best pitcher. And then we got the lineup. The lineup's pretty good. I got a VR. We got Jonathan VR, Jason Giambi, 94 Batista, Jason Worth, Wilson Rama. I mean, we got a pretty good team. The bench is pretty good too. I mean, Chris Davis, flashback Chris Coughlin. I mean, the bullpen, we got Hector Rondon and Darren O'Day. I mean, the bullpen's okay. So, oh wow, why did I just exit out of that? So hopefully we don't have to go into that too much. But, yeah, so let's see what happens. Let's get into a game and let's see what happens. Let's take this. Let's go ahead and take this to St. Louis. And while that loads... So now that we found an opponent, alright, and I've fixed my lineup to the way I want. And I think it should be a pretty decent lineup. I think we got a pretty good team. Definitely not saying this team is going to go 12-0 because I've never even gone 12-0 before. Hell, I've never even made it past like 9 games. And that's just me being honest, me being lucky. Alright, so my opponent has Barry Larkin, David Wright, Robinson Cano, Andrew McCutchen, Hosmer, Yachty, Cargo, Peralta. He's pitching the rookie Max Scherzer. We got Henry Owens, and we got my squad, the Durham Bulls, on the left side. Let's get into it. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. I figured out my plans for the stream. We're going to go ahead and bang out this whole entire BR run in the stream and maybe
MLB
end it,
Network.
kick off
It'll be Battle Royale,
a
three-inning baseball action this
ranked
evening
season
between
game,
the
see
Bulls
what that does.
and the Spartans.
If you guys
Major
haven't
League
already, go
Baseball.
ahead and hit that subscribe button and leave a like and comment about the stream. It really gets my name out there.
On
It
MLB
supports
Network.
me, and I appreciate everybody who supports me, everybody who subscribes, and all of that.
Jonathan VR
And my
is
controller's
in to
getting
start
low,
things
and
off
I'm
as he
not
looks at a
even sure
ball
what
to
the
start
hell
the
I'm
inning,
saying
1-0.
anymore because I know I'm just babbling at this point.
And he takes a cold strike one.
Alright, so we got
Game
a
time temperature
1-1
here in even
VR.
60 degrees. That's
And,
lifted the other way out to left.
where's
After
that?
it is
That's
Peralta.
not-
One away.
Can't tell what that was.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
Taking
Pitch
a
on the way.
fastball there, ball 1.
That's softly hit to
Nah,
right.
the
Will that
weak
get
fly ball.
down? Hosmer
Oh, wow, it's
ranging
not
into
caught.
shallow right. He can't get
We're
to
gonna go
it.
ahead-
This one's
we're gonna
down.
Go ahead and hold up at
Stepping
first.
up to the plate, Jason
That counts as a
Giambi.
hit,
And
really?
at first for him following the one-out single
Giambi.
from the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he is in there. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing in the
Giambi with a
barrel of the
broken
bat
bat.
breaks into that
What
time.
the hell? Why didn't he run?
And he'll reach first as they
What
can't make the
hell
play
was
on him.
that?
So striding in.
I don't even.
Jose
I mean, I'm
Bautista.
not gonna
Great
complain because
chance
it
to
actually
drive
worked
in a
out,
run
but
here in the early going.
damn, I don't know what kind
Chop
of.
foul right at home plate at strike one.
God, I don't know what that
The
was.
0-1 delivery.
This game has
drilled
so
to
many
first.
bugs, man.
The tag, and he is out. Standing in now with
Like,
runners in
this game
scoring
has so
position,
much stuff
Ender
that needs to
Inciarte.
like, work
And he
out.
could give his guys an early lead if he can come through
Oh,
here.
I can make it through.
but picked up on a hop. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
That sucks. They didn't get through.
So coming to the plate,
Because I
Barry
mean,
Larkin.
for me,
He'll lead
my
things off
opinion,
here
it's
in the
all about
bottom
getting on
half
the
of the
board
first.
first in this game, especially in BR. If you don't get on the board first, then I mean, let's put it this way: like if this day is tied for a really long time,
Very weakly on the ground, but
your
that one
chances of
rolls
winning,
foul.
your chances of winning go down, in my opinion. But you know, it is what it is.
Another one
Alright, so
fouled
looks like
off,
we're
and he's
gonna go
quickly
to the
behind
quick.
0-2.
We're gonna quick 0-2 count. We're gonna quick 0-2 to Larkin. Let's go low change
ready.
up.
Here's the
Strike him
0-2
out
pitch.
later.
And a changeup
Later.
swung on and missed for the first out.
So we struck him out, and we got.
Here's the third
what kind of
baseman,
David
David
Wright
Wright.
is this? It's a gold. It's not the live series. I don't know. Here we go, change up. Oh,
Now
he
there's
took
a
that. He
changeup
took
to
it.
start
He
him
took
out,
it.
but it drops low and away for ball one. And this one's tapped
Okay,
foul
all
at
right,
home plate.
1-1. 1-1.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, there
Big
we go.
pass at a slider that gets past him.
Let's see if we can make a swing at that slider again. Later. Oh, he took
Slider
it.
stayed too low.
Two
Ball
inside.
two.
Two-strike back foot
See if we get
slider.
him
That's a
swinging at the
classic
curve in the
pitch. Nice
dirt.
job laying
Done.
off of that.
And he takes
Oh, we
strike
froze him.
3
We froze him.
called.
We
Back-to-back
froze him.
strikeouts here to
And now we
open
got
the
2
home
out
first,
for
2
no
away.
lefty on lefty.
And
he
no
held up.
swing apparently,
He held
ball
up.
1.
Boy, a check
He
swing on a pitch
held up
way
on
out
that
of the
one. Here
zone.
we go.
Just held up,
Slider.
but
Oh, we
as
left
a
that
pitcher,
hanging. That's going to be a
you're
double.
hoping that he swings at
We
that.
left that
That
slider
gets down,
up.
and the inning continues. And now he'll get into scoring
But,
position with
that
2 away.
happens.
Digging in.
This is
Andrew
baseball.
McCutcheon.
That's what happens.
A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the
We got
2-out
McCutcheon
double.
hitting out a Diamond McCutcheon.
And a ball 1-0.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs.
What's up,
Now
Ball
you come
Like
up with the
CP3,
big hit
buddy?
there,
How's it
put a guy
going?
at second base in scoring position, and here comes the
Oh,
big
that
boy,
gets
number
by the
4.
catcher.
Good job,
Oh,
big
what?
fella,
Oh,
drive him in.
hell
The throw
no.
is wild, and it
What
gets
the hell
away.
is going on? Alright. Focus up.
Here it comes, 2-0.
Alright,
And
alright,
this
there
is
we go.
fouled
2-1.
straight back.
There we go, get him chasing.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate.
Alright, here we go.
And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count
Going
moves
good,
to
finally
2-2.
April vacation. Hey, I hear you, bro. I hear you. I hear you. Everybody needs his vacay.
Now
Oh,
a swing and a ball
I think
popped
we got out
high
the
in the
jam.
air over
I
toward
think we got out
foul
the jam.
ground.
Giambi. Let's
Giambi
go.
is there, and he puts this
Let's
one away
go.
for the 3rd out. So a
Getting
great
out the
job there of
jam.
working out a potential. Here's Jason
Alright,
Worth,
Worth.
and he'll lead
Alright,
things off
Worth. Let's
against
see.
Max Scherzer.
Show me why you're really a diamond.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little
That's
tapper.
definitely not why you're a diamond.
Throw to first will be in time,
Oh
and
my
there's
God.
one gone here to start the 2nd.
That's embarrassing.
Standing in, George Brett, as he'll get his
Alright,
first
let's have
opportunity
Brett
in
work
this
the count
one.
a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and take this first pitch.
And
Of
a
course, it's
changeup
right down the
the
freaking
middle.
plate.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Alright,
and
ooh,
one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the
Okay.
other way. There's a big difference
yes, I
between
like
and 1-1. But now this next pitch
Brett.
probably becomes the biggest
That's
of the
foul
at-bat.
anyways,
And he's going to
but
make
it's
the
caught.
play
So
over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Swing and a miss
All
at a
right.
first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the
Swing and a
first
miss
pitch
at that
changeup,
changeup.
but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Ramos?
Swing, line, drive.
Oh, Ramos
That's
with
gonna
the
be
double.
trouble.
You gotta get a double.
Running hard, he's digging for 2nd. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out
Alright.
double.
How are my picks doing?
Ready now, Henry Owens.
I mean,
He'll
so
get to
far
take
so
his
good. It's only the
cuts
first
here.
game. It's only the first game, so
Now
I
swing
mean,
and a ground ball for the second
nothing's
baseman,
happened yet.
Cano. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
what I think what I'm gonna do for this stream is run through the whole
Now
BR,
at the plate,
like
Eric
run
Hosmer.
through the
He'll
whole
look to get something going here in this scoreless
do a
ball
whole
game.
BR run, and then see how ranked season games we did. Because the
And
last
that
2 I
misses
played
low
went
and away,
straight to
ball
the
one.
queue.
Now that's a slider that's
I mean,
pretty
I'm
easy to
not too
recognize.
happy
Started
about
on the
that.
outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still
Alright,
breaks
let's get the
over the plate.
bullpen going. Give me Darren. I guess give me Ramiro.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. They
There
get
we
him off
go.
balance there as he reaches for that
2-1.
one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync
All
out
right.
there. That tells me they both
2-1.
know that's a good
Game
pitch for him right
game
now.
commentary
Well,
a
you
little
can
loud.
see here,
All right,
this
bro.
has been a steady diet of
I'll turn
off-speed
it down
pitches,
after
and
this game.
what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count.
There we
3
go.
balls
There we
and 1
go.
strike.
He likely
3-2,
had ball
we were in
4
it
that
full.
time, but couldn't hold back on the swing.
Strike
so
one,
that
high
moves the
fastball,
count
done.
to 3-2 now.
All right, or a base
And
hit.
this inning starts
I don't know
with
why
a
my second
solid
baseman didn't
base
even try
hit.
going for that.
So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. Line to the right side. In is Batista, but this gets down, a base hit. Here's Carter.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and bring in Darren O'Day.
Right fielder.
See what my boy Darren can do.
Darren O'Day comes on now and
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Darren O'Day.
getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
Here we go.
Tough slider down low for a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Come on,
Fastball
Darren.
misses inside. It's even at 1.
Alright, we got
Here's
this
the
strikes,
1-1
man.
pitch.
Oh,
Out in
gosh.
front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Walter Hopkins, what's going on, bro? How you doing today?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And
Oh,
the slider
no,
bounces,
perfect
and
fly.
that'll get on by. So now 2 men in
That's
scoring.
what I hate about
position.
pass balls in these games, man. They go everywhere. They literally go everywhere.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. High fly
That's gonna be a
ball out
run.
to straightaway center.
Center fielder
Inciarte's
definitely
there.
does not have the arm.
Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home.
No,
And he will
definitely.
score on the sacrifice fly as he's
All right,
in
so
with
we're
our
down
first tally of the
1-0.
ballgame. Standing in, David Peralta. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. He's set and the pitch. Chopped at the plate. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right
10
there.
speed, we had to get the out at the plate.
Digging in, Max Scherzer.
Catcher.
Runners off for second. And a step off. The tag,
And we get the out at
they'll
second.
get him at second. And
Thought he
with
was gonna get
the
that free
side is
base.
retired. Digging
All
in.
right. We got to get 1 run. We got to get a run. We got to get a run. I know it's been a minute since I played some online
Try it
games,
again.
but
Now
I
some action
literally
out in the
just
bullpen
smacked a
as the
dude
lefty and a
not
right-hander begin
too long
throwing.
ago, and it went to the queue.
And we
And
can't get
VR's
out of the
getting
way
bored.
of that one. So the
VR's
leadoff
getting
man
bored.
will be on to open the frame.
We
Ready
got to
for
try to get
another
this free
chance.
base.
Devin Travis.
VR's taking
A
off.
base
VR's
hit
going
in
to be
his
safe.
first trip. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there
That
easily
helps.
as the throw
Now we
bounces
just got
on
to
the
be
way
careful.
down.
So we got to put the bat on the ball.
Here it comes, 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is McCutcheon. He gets there and makes the
See, I'd
play
have
for
been
the
hosed.
first out.
It's a good thing I did not try to test that arm.
So stepping in.
Alright, Giambi. Alright, Giambi. He's going to bring in a lefty. He's going to bring in a
Jason
lefty.
Giambi, as he'll look
Yep.
to bring home that time. Matt Reynolds, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. In the air to
Giambi.
center field.
Giambi
Deep back
with
into
the
center
freaking
field.
clutch
He goes,
home
but
run.
this is
See
gonna
you
be a
later.
home
We's
run.
up 2-1. We's up 2-1. Ball like
Here comes the
CP3.
right fielder,
You was
Jose
right.
Bautista.
Giambi going
He's 0
deep.
for 1
Giambi
after
went
grounding out in
freaking
his
yard.
only trip to the plate so far.
We up
1
2-1
out,
right now.
nobody on.
Let's go.
Line
Batista
toward the alley in
added
left
more
center.
damage with
And
a base
Bautista
hit.
has a base hit.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Yes, you called it. You called it. You was right.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for
Bullpen.
1 after grounding out in his only
Give me
trip to the
Hector
plate so
Rondon
far.
scheduled to put in the next inning. Hang on. I need some. My mouth is dry as all hell. My mouth dry as fuck.
From
Come
the
on,
stretch,
Inciarte,
here's the
let's do
pitch.
it.
And
I'll
this is
take it.
right past Molina and back to the screen. And forget about the double play now as he'll
We
move
got
up to
another man
second
in
here.
scoring position with 1 out. Inciarte. We could do it. We can do it.
On the wild pitch,
Uh-oh.
Tommy Canely, a
Bringing in
6'1"
another pitcher.
right-hander, will be.
Bringing in a new pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Oh, why did I go up and I should have went
A
down?
little
on my
bouncer that
PCI.
winds up foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery, and here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Peralta, but this will land untouched.
All right.
That's
Come
a
on, you
big
still got a chance
fastball,
since y'all
obviously,
you still got a
and we're going to
chance,
see this
man.
reliever throw it a lot.
You still fighting?
That's a foul
You
ball
still
off to the
fighting.
left, and it
Let's
moves
keep
to
it
1 and
going.
2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row.
All
He's
right,
definitely battling
all right.
up there.
There's Cano. Throw gets him.
We
2
can
down.
get a base hit.
So a man at third here
Maybe
with two
Worth can do
gone.
the job.
And
Maybe
here's the
Jason
left
Worth
fielder,
can do the
Jason
job.
Worth. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line.
That's
And
foul.
this had home run distance,
Damn.
but it just does
Jason Worth
hook
almost
foul.
did the damn job.
Hard hit ball to short, picked up by
It was a
Larkin.
hard hit grounder.
Throwing the dirt,
Ah, he
but a
picked
good
it.
scoop at first, saves
That's
an
just what
error
Hosmer
as this
does.
side
Alright,
is
let's just
retired.
hope we can go and get 3 outs. Let's just try to go get some. Let's just try to go
The
get 3 outs.
right-handed reliever standing 6'3".
Alright, he's gonna pinch hit. First pitcher. That's obvious.
Gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Okay.
Jose
Jose
Ramirez.
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 Let's go high outside fastball.
First pitch
There we go.
fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, he's got a good
So
fastball. He
slider.
showed it off right there. He blew it right fine.
There we go.
Swing
0-2.
and a miss, and he's in
0-2. Slider
control.
again.
0-2.
Let's try to slider again. Oh, hung it. Oh,
Turned on
God,
that
oh
one
my
and
God.
crushed it. Just pulled it
I
a
was
little
focusing
foul.
on something else. I don't know what it was. I don't know why I was focusing on something else, and I should be a high outside fastball. Let's get it.
Fastball
Ooh,
called, strike
froze him.
3, and there's
One
the first
down.
out of the inning.
Barry Larkin, next hitter.
Stepping in and ready for
Gotta
another
be
shot.
just a, we
Barry
gotta be a little
Larkin
careful
looking to
pitching to him.
put the ball in play here. He went down on
Okay,
strikes in
okay.
his first at bat, and he lays off there 1-0. That's wide 2-0.
2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate,
Get a
it could
2-seam
be
fastball
fireworks.
inside.
This is the kind of count
Shot
he
to
makes his
third.
money.
Brett has it. Throws the
And a
first.
throw to
Let's
Giambi's
go.
in time
2
for out
out.
number
1
2.
out away from the first BR win.
Riding in once again, David Wright. 0 for 1 after he took a look
David
at
Wright,
strike
don't
3
do
in his
it.
first plate appearance. And that misses for ball 1.
David Wright, don't do it. Oh,
Now
there
a
we go.
fastball for a called strike.
1-1.
It's 1-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive
Ooh,
if you have the
there
right
we go.
approach towards
There we
that
go.
opposite field gap.
1-2.
And he's behind now as he missed
Come on,
badly
we're
on
one
that
strike
swing.
away.
1
Let's
and
get
2.
it.
And
Oh,
a
let's
swing and a
go.
miss as they
We getting the
definitely
first
had him
win on a
reaching
clutch.
for that
Jason
one, and this
Giambi
ball game
home run,
is
man.
over. In a close game like this, you look for
We
that
getting
one
the-
guy who
we
produced
getting the
when
dub
it
'cause
mattered
of my
most,
man,
and
Jason
this is
Giambi.
the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did.
Big right there. That gives me like that much more confidence to go into the next rounds. That's lit, man. Alright, what game we got going on right now? You know, let's go ahead and put the Rays game on. We got Matt Andrews pitching. Hopefully we can get a dub. I mean, I'm not looking to have the Yankees take this series, man. You do any more event games? No, dude. Of course. Look at this. Oh my god. I'm so fucking tired of seeing this. I'm so sick and fucking tired of seeing this shit. Honestly. I'm so tired of seeing this shit. They need to fix their fucking game. They need to fix this shit. Like, people are seriously starting to get pissed off. If this is the way it's gonna be, like, I swear I might never buy their game again. I hate the letter Q now. Yeah. Yeah, it's... That just pisses me off, man. Like, I worked that hard for a fucking dub. Alright, let's go ahead and turn down this commentary. Yeah, the game commentary. Oh, what? It's fucking done. Yeah, it is, dude. Why the fuck is this shit locked? What the fuck? Why is it locked? Like, all this shit is locked. What the fuck? There, oh, never mind, I got it. Yeah, I just took a minute.
Hello and welcome to MLB The Show.
Put
I'm
this
Matt
at
Vasgersian.
just under
Hi, I'm
half.
Justin Allegri, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Is that better? Yeah.
Your attention, please. Your attention, please.
Just under half. Music volume. Sound effects. Crowd volume. Let's try to keep everything like just under
As
half.
the official charity of Major League Baseball, the Boys
It's
and
good?
Girls
All
Club
right.
of America.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Just at half.
Hey,
or just
everybody, it's
under
Harold
half.
Reynolds. Thanks for playing MLB The Show.
Alright. Now that that's all settled. I can't believe that shit went to the queue, man. Like, what the fuck? I'm so annoyed, dude. Game history. See, what the... Dude, I swear to God, the last online game that has been accounted for is fucking this one, this one, this one, and this one. I'm so annoyed right now, man. How do they expect players to get better if their games are just going to the fucking queue? They better be giving us some fucking rewards for sticking with them through all this shit, honestly. Like, this is really pissing me off. They need to fix their shit. Yeah, they do, bro. Yes, they do. I mean, how? What the Well, I mean, it's here. Like, you watching this, and then people watching this down the road, they know, like, that was a dub piece. That was a dub. I guess it's not gonna fucking show up here either. Fuck it. Let's just play head to head. Let's just get better with my squad, I guess. It's gonna go to the fucking queue anyways, but might as well. If it's not gonna count, might as well do it. Win or lose, it's not even gonna freaking count. Might as well just play to practice, I guess. Whatever. It is what it is, man. Can't change much. Yeah, San Diego Studios. I've played your game. I've played MLB The Show since I played almost every single MLB The Show that there is, man. I swear to God. Literally. And I've never had a problem like this. There wasn't even a problem like this when 16 the show came out. Like, I don't remember having a problem like this. There was no problem for me in 15. Played since 10. I mean, I've never had a freaking issue. I've never had a problem. I just don't understand why all of a sudden now it's gonna be an issue. But it's whatever. Alright, so obviously you see my Durham Bulls off to the right. We use the home team. They got Stanton. So they got Stanton. And we got Garrett Richards on the bump. Okay. Okay. I'm so happy I don't have school tomorrow. I might have a little stream tomorrow.
It's time for
I might have a
baseball
little
on
stream
MLB
tomorrow.
Network.
I'm not sure
It'll be
yet.
a Diamond Dynasty spring
I'm
training
gonna put it on
contest
Twitter later.
between the Blues and the Bulls.
I should stream tomorrow.
It's
No, I'm still
baseball
debating.
on MLB Network.
16 has some server issues,
next.
but it didn't. Yeah, it didn't last this long. It lasted, I think, maybe a couple days. That was it.
At the plate, Billy Burns. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Windy City.
All right, G-Rich, let's do it, bub.
Billy Burns.
Hopped
Okay.
up.
Looks like
Calling
one
for it,
pitch.
Longoria.
One out. There we
Makes
go.
the play,
I like
one
it.
away. Here's Joe
Second.
Panic.
All right, let's do it. What's going on?
Second baseman, Joe
All
Panic.
right, G-Rich, let's go with a
Ready with the first
slider,
pitch. Here it comes.
blowing it. Oh, okay.
Leaves a
Missed the
slider
spot
up
there.
high, but it's taken for a strike.
Two-seam
Into the
fastball
windup.
going
Here comes the
outside.
0-1.
Hit it.
Strike two
Paint.
at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to
Curveball.
hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet.
Yeah.
Now you're in protect
Are you
mode,
kidding me?
and you haven't taken one swing.
Okay. So I have to do
The
it this
1-2
way.
pitch.
Yes,
Started
there's.
to chase
Are
there.
you kidding
They'll appeal it
me?
down to third, and no
Okay,
swing.
I'm seeing this shit for myself. Dude, that's not going. That's not going. No, he didn't go. He just swung all the way fucking through it. Look at this shit. Did he go? No.
Bases are empty, one man out.
San Diego Studios, please fix this fucking game.
Just a bit low, ball 3. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
Please, for the love of God, fix this game, dude.
Payoff
Yeah,
pitch one more
honestly.
time. And he lays
It's
off
pissing
here,
me
ball
off,
4,
man.
and he'll
We
become
draw
the
a walk
game's
right there
first
and we should
base
have a
runner here with
fucking
one
K.
away.
Batting third.
Giancarlo
Right
Stanton
fielder.
now. First shot for him
Giancarlo.
here with a
That's
runner
fine.
at
You
first
swing
now
at that
and one
one
away.
for sure.
Had
Are
him
you sure that
lunging
one
at
wasn't a
one
ball?
out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Sent on the
Yeah,
ground
double
out
play.
to second. To second for 1. Back
Ooh, that
to
was a pretty
Rizzo,
double
and
play.
they get out of it here.
That
A
one was
double
pretty.
play to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Jonathan VR. Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Alright, VR, let's do it.
Jonathan
And
VR.
a bit
Alright.
too high with that one.
Let's
It's
work
1-0.
it. Let's work it.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
VR,
Kemp on the run. And
Foul.
it in fact lands in the corner.
That just
Foul.
kept carrying.
From the windup,
Only
the
was
1-1
fair.
pitch. Swing,
VR,
line, drive.
that's a
going to be
triple.
trouble. Running
That's right,
hard,
triple
he's
that way.
digging for second.
That's a triple.
Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now,
All right,
Johnny
Johnny.
Damon. And
All right,
he can
Johnny.
give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pitch
Oh,
swung on and hit in the air. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the
There we
runner
go.
from
There's a
third.
ribby.
The run comes across to
Johnny
score, and
Damon
they
with the
jump ahead
RBI.
1-0.
The servers are more
Down to the
ass than
plate,
my middle
Ken
school
Griffey
basketball team
Jr.
last year.
Base is empty and one away.
Shots
following
fired
the
at San
sac
Diego
fly.
Studios. Just saying
Committed
y'all
to
are
that one
ass.
a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look
Damn it,
like
Griffey.
that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And Junior lays off
They
that
didn't win
one,
a
and it
game
counts back
all
even at
last
2-2.
year. That's terrible, dude.
Now the pitch.
That's honestly terrible.
Ball
Whoa.
3 here as that pitch runs way
Alright,
up and in and
alright.
backs him out of the box here.
Well, a pitcher can tell
Not
you a
sure
lot
you wanna
early in the
bring up
game. With this
Longoria.
veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that
I'm not
inside
sure
half and
Griffey's
say
getting on
that is
base either.
Throw in time
Alright,
as he's
you sure I
called
was
out on a
out? I
bang
mean,
bang
I
play
might
at
have been.
first.
Batting fourth.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Santana's ready. First pitch on the way.
Alright, I'm
And
really
the first
trying
pitch
to.
is chopped foul
I'm
right
not
at
gonna
home
lie.
plate. It's
I'm
strike
trying to
one.
get Longo to go yard. It's just not happening.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped
Yeah, I
foul
haven't
at home
twitched on.
plate.
I haven't streamed on Twitch in forever.
Not a bad pitch there with two
Thinking
strikes,
I
but it
might do
misses
that
1
tomorrow.
and 2.
I'm pretty
I might
surprised
bring
by
it
the
over to Twitch.
location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just...
And the shortstop is under
The
it
girls
to make
team
the
won the
play,
championship.
retiring.
Go figure. That
So
shit happens,
striding
man.
in, Evan
That shit
Gaddis.
happens.
He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Here we go.
And he
Here we
lays
go.
off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That's the only time I'll give you permission
Here's
to
the
miss
pitch.
your location if they take it for a strike.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
There
Tough
we
to
go.
get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1 and
Let's
2.
go high fastball.
Really
Bring the
deceptive
heat.
change up there. Very well
Okay,
executed.
he hit
It
it.
looks like it just sort of dies when it
he
gets
hit
close
the
to the
heat.
plate.
96.
Again, a 1-2. And a slider's in the
All
dirt
right.
as he lays off it for a ball.
8th grade was weird, but it was fun
A
as hell.
2-2 count.
I
Here's
think
the
my
pitch.
best year.
And that one stayed too low,
Let's
apparently.
see, I'm
He
a
walked the guy
junior,
back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out
and I
another
think
free
my
pass
best
to the
year.
leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a
I'd
guy
have
an
to
inning and think
say
you're going to have inning success.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Victor Martinez.
Martinez.
First chance for him
Probably-
here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Probably my
Swing and a drive to right.
fuck.
There it goes.
All right, now we're down.
And splash down.
But then again,
It's
this game's
in
probably
the
gonna go to
McCovey
Q, so it doesn't
Cove.
fucking matter.
So here's Matt Kemp now.
Batting sixth.
So yeah, I think
Infield
my
in the
best year
overshift
was
here
like
now.
7th
The
or 8th
pitch
grade.
started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Let's go.
Swing and a miss at the big curveball. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
I was about to say, dude, what the fuck are you looking at, bro? Jesus Christ. I'm a freshman and that's alright. I'll tell you, that was my worst year. Freshman year fucking sucked.
Chopped weakly to the left.
I hated my
Longoria
freshman year.
Gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the
So
first
far
out
this
of the
year's
inning.
pretty.
Batting seventh.
Here's
it's
Didi
pretty low.
Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a
Shit.
slider runs in on him as
Goddamn,
he has to
Rich.
lean out of the way.
Come on.
Into his windup. Here
Those
comes the
strikes.
1-0. Pops this one up.
Let Yachty take it. You're a freaking PO. You don't catch fly balls.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting eighth.
So bases are empty here with two
Mark
gone. And that'll
Reynolds.
bring in the third baseman, Mark Reynolds. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh my god.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous
Dude,
for a
just
pitcher
strike out,
if
please.
it's not spotted above the zone. A little
I'll take
height
that,
difference
but-
makes all the difference.
Blackman
Would've looked better
is
to me if
there,
he
and
struck
he'll
out.
make the catch to retire the side.
Damn, man. I can't believe they got. They're ahead now. Now we really gotta put the bats
Anthony
on the ball.
Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead
Almost all
things
the
off here in
freshmen are
this
in the league.
one-run
Yeah.
contest.
First baseman.
That's
Into the
definitely
windup
freshman
and
right
the
there,
pitch.
man.
Little chopper
They're,
back to the mound.
They're definitely
And the
different,
throw to
man.
first is in time, one gone.
I mean, at least the ones at my
Here's the
school are.
catcher,
anyways. I
Yadier
mean,
Molina.
the ones that get the freshmen at my school are
Yadier
just.
Molina.
First
They're
pitch on its way.
definitely they're different, man. That's all I can.
Just got a
That's all I can
piece
really
up
say
the
about it,
line.
man. Is they're different.
Fielded there by Reynolds. Throw to first, and Santana's
All right,
got
that's
it
two
working
pitches
here.
and two
Two
outs.
quick outs.
Who do I got? Blackman.
Batting seventh.
Here's Charlie Blackman
Bro,
now.
you definitely have
Trying to
home
make
run
something
power.
happen with two
You could
gone in the
put one
bottom
over
of the
the wall
second.
and right.
Hit sharply
Alright,
on
that's
the
the
ground.
fucking 3-pitch
Panic's
inning.
got it.
I don't know. I told myself in my mind I was
First,
going
and
to
they
win
don't
the
come
count.
any easier than that.
That just didn't happen. That fucking sucks.
Striding in, Irvin Santana, 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher.
Now a swing and
Yeah,
a
you're a
ground
freaking
ball.
dog
This
barking.
is foul for the first strike. Started to go
Oh
around
my
there,
god,
but he
there
holds
it is
up, ball
again,
one.
man.
Good
Yes,
check
you
swing on
fucking
that
did,
off-speed
man.
pitch. Clearly he's
You
sitting
fucking
fastball
went.
ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to
Like,
first
the
in
girls are so
time, and the
bitchy.
leadoff man is gone to start
Yep,
the third.
that sounds accurate.
Striding in
That
once
sounds
again,
accurate.
Billy Burns. 0 for 1 here in the early
I'm not
going.
gonna say that's not accurate, man. That's accurate.
Now here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
Okay, people of the world, just know this. If you're gonna put something on your Snapchat
The
story
windup
for like
and
everyone
the
to
1-0
see,
pitch. And this is fouled back
can
and
we
out of
be
play.
able to
He's
fucking
clearly
read
looking
it?
to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a
Like,
pretty good
what
swing
the hell?
after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
On the ground to the right side. And that is through
What
into
the-
right field
okay,
for a
okay.
single.
Guy was already out there.
Stepping in and
Now
ready for
batting,
another shot,
second
Joe
baseman.
Panik reached base
Joe
via the walk in
Panik.
his first plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I don't even do Snapchat. Good. That's probably a good thing, honestly.
The 0-1. And he'll just get
Too
a
much
piece here as
stupid
this
shit
is
on
chopped
me.
foul at home plate. And prior to the 0-2, a move
I only
to
have
first.
YouTube and Twitter.
And the runner back.
That's good. I just keep
On
it
its
that.
way, the 0-2 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw.
Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, we fucking blow. Swear to
The
God.
1-2 pitch. Fouled
The
back.
Rays are fucking ass,
One out and a
man.
runner on second base.
I mean, I fucking love them and all, but shit. What the hell happened to the house we
Swing and a
had?
miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
You got the Jays game on there?
Digging in for his second at bat, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped high in the air.
Shit.
Rizzo is there for it. And
Oh,
that's
here we
the
go.
third out.
Not having Snapchat just keeps you out of the way of most times. Dude, amen, bro.
Digging in the
Fucking hit
switch
that right.
hitter,
You hit that
Cesar
on the money,
Hernandez.
bro.
He'll get us
Second
going in the
baseman.
home half of
Absolutely
inning number
accurate.
3.
Hernandez.
This is on the ground
Oh,
over to
man, I
first.
did not hit the ball.
Martinez ranges to his right.
Yeah,
The
one
tag,
shot.
and he is out.
Batting
Digging
ninth.
in, Garrett Richards, as he'll get his first opportunity
Richards.
in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean,
All
it's
right,
been a
G-Rich.
while since he's allowed a base runner.
Oh, wow.
and
He actually
just
hit it
jumped
out the
ahead of another
infield.
hitter
That
right
ain't gonna
there.
drop.
And he will make the play out there,
Just
and there
about-
are 2 away
That's
now.
the best way, man. Honestly,
Digging
like
in to try it again.
if you
Jonathan
don't deal with
Villar.
drama, that's the best way to
He
do it.
smacked a triple and later scored his
You just
first
don't even
time
fucking deal
around.
with it. You just watch it happen.
Here's a good fastball that time as
And they ain't got
Santana
nothing to
jumps
fucking do with
ahead,
you.
0-1.
That's why I would do it. That's honestly.
And he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Dude, it's like now that he's
Santana's
got the
ready.
runs, his
0-2
pitching is
pitch on its
engaged,
way.
man.
And he got him.
Damn. This guy's throwing pretty good. He's throwing
Evan
a pretty
Gaddis
good
now
game.
standing in.
And I'm
No
trying to match
official
up with
at-bat
him,
for
but
him, but he's
he's
running
not as
this
aggressive
one.
with the bat as I am.
Gaffis.
just got a piece
He's
of
more
it as it's
disciplined. He's
fouled
more
back.
patient.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the
Yeah,
middle, knee
he's
high.
definitely more
He's
disciplined and
attacking this
patient.
hitter a lot more aggressive.
I'm gonna pause this real quick. Put something else on. Okay, we're just gonna. There we go.
aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and
Let's do
issued
it,
a walk.
G-Rich.
Coming right
Come on,
after
bro.
him here.
Tried to get him to go
Oh
after the
my
slider, but it's
God,
1-2.
man. Come on,
Ball and
dog.
2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Don't lose them.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
That's the problem, man. I need better
Fastball
pitching.
swung on and missed for the first out.
I just picked
Ready to take his hats
up
again.
Rizzo
Victor
yesterday. I
Martinez
got that
as
as a
he'll look to follow
reward
up the 2-run
after
homer he
grinding.
launched over the wall last time
And
up. And
I
a change
bought
up here, but
Craig
that's taken
Kimbrell to
low
help
in the
out
dirt for a
Jerry's
ball.
Familia in the bullpen. Because I got Familia for free, too.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw
I think what
on
I'm
to
going to
first
do from
gets
now on in the
Martinez,
rest of
and
the
that's
show
the
17
second
is
out of the
literally,
inning.
like,
Now
post
Standing
all
in,
my good
Matt
polls
Kemp
and,
comes
like,
into
free
this at-bat
pickups
0 for 1 in the ball game.
on Twitter. And
First
then, like,
pitch of the at-bat.
do something with them at the end of the game.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Let's just, come on, man.
And a
Let's
pitch
just-
in the
let's just
dirt
get
as
out
he
of this
lays
inning.
off. It's 1-1.
Let's just get out of this inning. Like, let's just keep
Halfway
throwing
to 100
zeros, man.
pitches. Here it is. Oh, they have him looking awfully
I got Rizzo as
confused
a
up there
reward for
right
playing
now. It's
MLB
1-2.
16. I got
Here it
VR.
comes.
VR was my loyalty reward.
And a
Oh, there we
fastball
go.
called,
Painting.
strike 3, and the side is
Painting. Let's go. Getting another
ready for
K.
another chance.
Let's go, Johnny Damon.
He hit a
You brought in my
sac
first
fly
one,
earlier.
bro. Bring in another one.
Johnny
Swing
Damon.
and a little
Alright, we've gotta
tapper,
take more
but it gets
pitches.
foul.
Matt, I tell you
We're
what,
always
I love
hacking
how he's
first pitch,
pitching
and that's
right now.
exactly
He
what
has
he's gonna
continued
do.
to pound that first pitch for
There we go.
strikes. When you do that,
Let's work
you
it.
set yourself up for great success.
It's already the fourth.
And he'll
There
come
we
back
go.
with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1
Let's
now.
make them throw us strikes.
Now here's
Let's
the
make them
pitch.
throw us strikes.
And Damon watches one that
There we go,
misses
man.
for a
Let's just
ball.
beat this
3-1.
Well, he
3-1,
falls behind
man. You
3-1
got a
right
green
now, but
light.
man, he is really throwing the
got
ball
a
well.
green
He's been
light.
attacking them all game.
Now a
That's
swing
not
and
what
a
I
softly
wanted.
hit ground ball. And a rather easy first out.
He's making a fucking fool out of me.
Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr.
He's making a fool out of me, and I
0-1
don't
thus
like
far.
it. Let's go, Griffey.
Hit hard back up the middle.
That was
Panic to his
pretty hard
right.
hit.
He has it, and he'll whip
He's
this
gonna
one
throw
over
those
to
little
first,
changeups
and
down
he
there.
gets
I'm
his
just be
man for
ready.
the second out.
I feel like he knew I was ready for that one.
In is the third baseman,
Let's just see
Evan
what he goes
Longoria.
for.
0 for 1 for him here in this
I'm
one.
liking something different because he's right.
Hit on the
Nope,
ground
not
out
the
to
same
short.
shit, man. He's just
Gregorius
getting
has it.
ground out on it.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
Guy's fucking smart.
Stepping into the box, Didi
You know, I wish I could
Gregorius.
fucking do
He
that,
comes into
but
this
he's
at
not
bat
gonna
0 for
swing
1 in
like
the
I
ball
will.
game. And he
Or
swings on
maybe
top
he
of
will,
one
but
here
I'll
and
foul
chops
him
it
off.
foul right at home plate.
I'm not gonna do it every fucking time though.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Maybe I will.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Two-strike pitch is
okay.
chopped foul at the plate,
Swing a
and
little
we'll do
lower.
it again. The
We'll see what
0-2 once
happens.
more. Very weakly
Oh
on
my
the
god, how
ground.
did you foul that
That
off?
goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
San Diego
Now
Studios,
another
please fix
0-2.
your game.
And a good idea to hold off
Oh,
on that
so
swing.
fun.
It's ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first
I'm
out.
so done.
At the plate,
So done
Mark
with this
Reynolds.
game.
He's 0 for 1 thus
I don't even know
far.
anymore.
First pitch on its way.
Just keep throwing.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way.
There we
Swung
go.
on and missed.
Bring in the
Outclassed
heat,
by
man.
that fastball for a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Hard hit at third.
Snagged by
On to
Longo.
first
Let's go.
as
2
Reynolds
outs.
is a ground out victim here. 2 away. Now at the plate, Irvin Santana.
I
0
think
for
after
1
this, I'm
for
gonna
him
head
here in
back
this
into
one.
BR. Why not play
Just
another
a bit
game?
jumpy that
I mean, if they're
time.
not gonna
Swung
go to
on
the
and
queue,
missed.
or if they do, then I mean, if I win my next BR game and they both end up
The
going to
wind
queue,
up
I'll be
and
2-0.
the 0-1.
So
Got a big pass at a slider that gets
I mean,
past him.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right?
there we
Got him
go.
looking, and that'll do
expect
it. The
that
inning
one.
is over.
I'm sick and tired of these games going
Into
to
the
two,
box
man.
now. Anthony
Tuesday will be
Rizzo.
3
He'll
weeks,
lead
man.
things off as we
3
begin
weeks
the
since the
home
game
fifth.
released, and they're still having issues. I mean, it's never happened with any of their other games.
Well to the right. Here's
Never
the
this long.
pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Let's go, Rizzo.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Fuck
that pitch
the
right
cue.
there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of
Fuck the
damage.
cue is absolutely accurate.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Fouled straight back.
All right,
Well, he
Rizzo.
fouls off that
You got a good
fastball
two-strike
right there, and
approach,
you
bro.
wonder,
Let's go.
does he
Do
love his
something.
fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
This is hit high in
That's
the
not
air
what we
out
wanted.
toward left center. Catch made out there by
Definitely not what
Kemp, and
we
there's
wanted.
one gone.
I mean, if he's
So
going to keep
one
throwing
away
his
here with the
changeups
bases
down there, man,
empty.
just be ready.
And here now is the catcher,
I'm
Yadier
telling you,
Molina.
I think we can get a hold of one.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul.
We know
It's
exactly what's
0-1.
coming, man. When it's coming. Always going to throw us them first pitch changeups. I'm like waiting for one of them to slip.
Into
Like
the
be a little
windup.
up in
Here
the
comes
zone,
the
and I
0-1.
just take it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Panic onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Charlie
Take
Blackman.
his first
He's
pitch.
0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Wow, he actually threw a
Here's
slider.
a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball
That's how he
1.
threw a slider. The fuck is that floating bird up in the screen?
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Now he throws the changeup.
Swinging a
God
ball
damn.
hit softly on the ground.
I'm not
But
gonna
a
lie, this guy's
foul
low-key-
ball, 1-1.
Decent pitching.
And he lays
Just-
off the pitch down and away.
If he
Ball
sees you
2.
swinging and he knows you're going to swing, he's going to throw him.
Into the windup.
That's my
Here's the
problem. That's
2-1
on me
pitch.
for not being disciplined.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's really been good this game. Around
The
the
fuck
plate,
is that
throwing
bird?
strikes,
I
hasn't
know,
walked
right?
anybody. Right now he finds
never
himself a
even
little
seen
bit
that
of a
shit
hole, but he can battle back.
And now the bird is gone. What the
Santana
what
looks
the
in
hell was
on his
that?
way with the 3-2. This should end
All right,
the inning as
Blackman.
it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Burns. He'll start
All
things
right,
out
Rich.
now in the top
Just
half of the
keep throwing,
sixth.
bub. Let's keep
Billy
on throwing.
Burns.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
He's
VR
out there. What
into
the
shallow
fuck?
center. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
You should
Digging
honestly
in
like
once
quit
again,
your job.
Joe Panic, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Now he
Seriously,
gets on
like,
top
how
of
the
one
hell do
here
you
and
screw
chops
up
it
that
foul
play?
right at home plate.
You should just quit your job.
Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. Set to deliver the 0-1. Next pitch,
Dude, just
chopped
put one on the
foul
ground.
right at home plate, and he's
Put one on the
behind
ground to
0-2
VR.
now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, and that drops in front of Damon, a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in
Alright, I
right.
think-
So
I
despite
think
the
it's,
runner
I think
moving
it's
on
time
the
to get
pitch,
the
it'll
bullpen
wind up
going.
first and second here.
7 pitches.
Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
that's
Now some
Stanton.
action
Yeah,
out in the
pretty much had
bullpen as a
control of Stanton
lefty
all
and a
night.
right-hander begin
There we go.
throwing.
That's double play
Short,
we
hit
needed.
hard. One there. Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play. Digging in to try it again, Evan Gattis. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Let's pause this real quick. Two out, runner on third.
Drilled
And
right back up
let's
the
go.
middle.
Make it 3 VR.
Throw
Oh, let's
on to
go.
first, and that error won't
Getting out
come
of that.
back to haunt him after all as the inning is
Good
over.
jam to get out of.
Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez
Leading off for
comes
Durham.
into this at bat 0
Second
for 1 in the
baseman.
ball game.
Say so.
Now a fastball
All
to
right,
start
bro.
things
Let's
out.
just
Didn't
make him
miss
throw
by a
strikes,
lot,
man.
but
We
it's
gotta
1-0.
make this the inning
Well,
to
he's
come
having a
back and
good
get a
amount of
run.
success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of
Oh my
swings
God. I
and
keep saying that,
misses.
and yet I keep
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's
fucking
more of a
grounding
pitch to
out.
contact kind of guy. And
Probably like the
obviously,
most
it's
frustrating
working
pitcher
so
I've ever
far.
played
The
against.
way he pitches, it really keeps his
It's
pitch
not
count
even his
down.
fault.
Richard.
Stepping in and ready for another
All right,
shot,
his day
Garrett
is done.
Richards. He's 0 for
Steven
1 thus
Dickerson.
far.
Your attention,
Corey
please.
Dickerson will get the
Now
call
coming
here
in
as
to
he'll
pitch
hit
in.
for the pitcher.
Corey Dickerson.
Oh my God!
Sends
See,
that
that was
one
the
out of
pitch I
play
was
for
talking
strike
about.
one.
Like he slips
Low
up, and
scoring
he's
game
gonna
thus
screw up,
far,
and he's gonna
2-1
throw him
here
like
in the
that.
sixth.
That was the pitch, man, and I didn't capitalize on it.
Hit sharply
I
toward the right
did
side.
on that one.
And that will fall in front
Everything
of
is on
Stanton.
the
It's a
ground.
base
Yeah,
hit.
everything is on the ground. That was like the first base hit
Ready
in a
once
couple innings.
again,
The
Jonathan
batter, number
Villar.
5,
He
shortstop,
tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Villar.
Well,
that's a
hit the
double.
other way, and
That's
it's
a
into
run.
the gap.
Oh yeah, Dickerson's got to score, because VR is going for a fucking triple. Oh yeah, that's a run.
Dickerson
Easily.
rounds third and is digging for
Let's
the
go.
plate. And a relay to the
RBI
plate.
triple.
Throw won't get him.
I use broadcast cam for hitting easier to
Ready
see
for
pitch.
another chance?
I might
He
try
had a
that.
sac
I might try
fly
that.
earlier. First offering
I
to
mean,
him
it's not
stays
that I'm having a
upstairs.
hard
It's
time
ball
seeing it.
and
It's
no
just I'm
strike.
not
With the
disciplined.
infield
man.
back and a runner at third, he's definitely
Like that changeup in the dirt. That's a prime example. I'm not all that disciplined.
You can see it from that
He's trying to
high fastball, but
keep
that
it
was
on the
just a
ground.
good
That way
job of laying off
I don't
that
score.
pitch.
He's trying to jam
1
me.
and 2. Here it comes. Hit
But
back
that's
up
going to
the
be the
middle.
go-ahead run.
And he
Johnny
has
Damon
delivered
picking
one of
up
the biggest
another
at-bats of the
ribby.
afternoon as he
We is
cashes
back
in with
up
a base hit.
3-2. And now we're going to come in with the bullpen, do
Ready
his
for
thing.
another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 on the afternoon
Get ready to
so
go
far.
in, Jake.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center.
Fly out.
Burns
Oh, almost.
comes on now and
Almost a
makes
drop.
the catch in
Almost
shallow
a drop.
center for route number 2. At the plate, Evan Longoria. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Let's do it, Evan.
Fastball
right.
too high to start him out here,
Oh,
1-0. There goes
Damon's on the
Damon.
move.
And he gets him to
And
lift one high in the air and
I don't think it
drifting out
matters
to
'cause that was-
shallow center.
yeah, that was
Panic
2 outs. It don't
ranging
even
into
matter.
the outfield, and that's the third out.
All right, we back on top. We back on top. We gotta let the bullpen do its
Back
thing,
here
though.
in San Francisco,
We got. Wait, what?
Jake
Okay.
Diekman.
We gotta let
is
the
on to
bullpen.
pitch from the
The
bullpen
bullpen's
now
gotta
to
be
start
down
inning
though.
number 7. Victor
That's the thing.
Martinez will be the first one to greet him.
The
as he'll
bullpen
have to turn around
gotta
and
be
bat
there.
from the
We
right
go.
side of the plate here.
Let's
And he
go
gets the
ahead
call
and
that time
get
for strike number 1.
8th inning. Yeah, let's give the 8th inning to Craig.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now
There we
a
go.
half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Swinging a ball
Oh
hit
my
on
God,
the
he fouled that
ground,
off.
but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Throw a
The
changeup,
next
let's get
0-2.
it.
And
Oh, let's get
Martinez
it. There we
swings
go,
and
1 out.
misses on a good pitch as he's retired for the first out.
Now batting.
Oh, that bird is his
Left
logo.
fielder.
I just realized
Matt
that. What the?
Kemp.
Why the hell would it be on my screen like that sometimes? It's weird as
Comes
hell,
set.
man.
Here's the 0-0 pitch.
There we go.
Matt Kemp is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Damn.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
It's more of a challenge. Takes time to master it.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
I will take your word for that.
Fastball down near the shoe tops. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Now batting, Didi Gregorius.
All right, a double
0 for
play
2
right
here
here
to
would be
start the
huge.
afternoon.
Gregorius.
On
let's
the
get
ground
it.
to first.
Come on.
Can this be 2?
What the
To
hell was
second
that?
for 1. On to
Oh
Rizzo,
my God,
but
are
a
you
little
kidding
slow
me?
in developing as they'll just get the 1 out.
Now batting.
Settling in
Third
now,
baseman,
Mark Reynolds.
Mark
He's 0 for
Reynolds.
2 thus far in this one.
Are you
Yanked on the
fucking
ground
kidding me?
down
That's
the
a
line.
run too, isn't
And he
it?
tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Wow, he held up.
So stepping in.
Man, I cannot give up.
The pitch.
Urban
Right
Santana
now.
Addison Russell.
Who is it? Russell? Alright, Addison Russell's
Moved
moving
out
in.
into the on-deck circle.
Who the fuck? Martin Prado. Prado switch.
Martin Prado will come on to pinch
I've
hit
been
here in a
using that
big
cam since
spot.
MLB 11.
Craig Kimbrell will slide in.
Oh, Prado's a right. Now he's gonna bring in a lefty. I mean, that's
Now
fine. You
trying
waste
to
your
work
bench.
out of this.
Yeah, you could
Runners
waste
at
your bench.
Kyle Schwarber.
That's
Or
fine.
grab a
Because I
back
mean,
to
if you
pinch
tie
hit,
it,
and they'll do so with a couple
still
of
got guys
runners
on
in
the bench
scoring
that I can
position
use.
here, but with 2 out in the inning.
Fuck.
Drive, right field, base hit.
Fucking knew that was gonna
In to
happen.
score, the runner from third. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 4-3 game. Now at the plate, Billy Burns. An error allowed him to reach base in his
Yeah,
last
that shit was gonna
appearance.
happen too, man.
Line towards center field.
And of course,
Griffey will reach up
if I'd have
and
just
pull
done a
this one
curveball, I
in,
might have
and
been able to
that'll
get
do
him
it.
to fucking fly
Ladies and
out.
gentlemen, it's time for the...
Jake Diekman gets the
He's
call
bringing
from
in his
Now pitching.
striding in. Anthony Rizzo, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that one stayed too low.
I think it's safe to say we
apparently.
lost this one, guys.
First baseman.
Had him lunging at that pitch away.
Yeah, I don't think we're
It's
coming
1-1
back.
now.
No, he did come back, but that was all we're
1-1.
gonna get.
Here it is. A swing and a
He's
miss,
gonna
and
eat
one
our
that
guys up
almost
from
hit
here.
him.
This
It looks
guy's-
like he just swung
this guy's
right
pretty
over
good.
that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball
Yachty.
there. Anthony Rizzo is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th
Yeah,
inning.
Degman is a
Throw in
beast.
time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
And I hate fucking facing him
Charlie
too.
Blackmon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Still Blackman.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never
It's
happened.
like maybe if I catch a piece of
Chop
it, it might
foul
go
over
somewhere.
towards the coaching box.
It doesn't fucking work like that. Well,
Looking
Craig
for
Kimbrell's
the
gonna
strikeout.
stick it out for the
Here's
8th.
1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second.
Oh, he's familiar
And
with
indeed
that
it will. He throws him out at first.
Familia's definitely
Here's
better
Joe
than
Panik. A
Kimbrell,
hit in
though.
2
That's-
official
that's
trips to the
almost
plate to this
fucking
point in the
fact.
ballgame. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Drops in a
Try
strike
standing
to start
pressure.
the at-bat. Nothing in 1.
Then again, like I said,
Wave
we've been
and a
on top of
miss, a
stands in
tick
this ball
behind a
game,
good
so.
fastball. A pause and the 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. And that one stayed up a little high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that
Guess that
pitch.
one,
You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Come
And
on,
good
dude.
patience to hold back on the
Come on,
curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3 and 2. And he looks at one
Fucking
that
A, dude, how's
misses,
that a
and
ball?
That's an excellent job of making
Are you
his man
fucking
throw a
shitting
lot
me?
of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Holy shit.
Gafford.
Now a swing and a
This
fly
game
ball.
low-key pisses me off, man.
Damon is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses low and away, ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Oh, and he misses it.
You got time. No, you don't. Maybe if it was fucking David Ortiz running, you might have had a chance.
Striding into the box.
But the fact that you
Matt
just let
Kemp.
that
And
hit
a
off
big
your
at bat
glove.
in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And that misses for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here.
Dude,
Things are
my
in
team is
danger of getting
definitely
away from
playing
him
like a
little,
AAA
so
team.
we'll see how he deals with it.
That's inside.
Definitely not
2-0.
playing like a
He's got a
bunch of
couple of
fucking
pitches to
major
deal with
leaguers.
right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little
Oh
bit
my
early.
God.
Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before.
I'm
Just
getting
got out in front of
robbed.
that
I
breaking
hope
ball.
There
fucking
isn't a
people.
hitter
That was
alive
just.
that doesn't
Dude,
love hitting a
motherfucker, you're so
fastball counts
inconsistent.
Like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark. Maybe tie this game up.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first.
Watch, this will be like the only game that doesn't go to the fucking queue. Like all my fucking losses.
Craig Kimbrell. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Edwin Encarnacion will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jonathan Villar. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. Swing and a liner. And
last time Villar got
there for a
aboard,
2-out base knock. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Stepping up to the plate, Johnny Damon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Yeah, you ain't throwing that
and
out.
It gets right by him and on into center field.
Back.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Yeah.
Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
I don't think we're scoring this inning.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Fuck
and a
my
slider
life.
swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Oh, I didn't even warm up jerseys. Fuck it.
Jerry Familia.
You'll be
from the pen
fine.
to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Not so many people hit
Good
off
sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Hit in the air to center field. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. Now in the box, Mark Reynolds. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Oh my god, I hate these fucking
And a
smoking
check
commercials.
swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1.
They're so creepy.
On the ground to third. Taken in by Longoria. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away.
Please stop. I can't
Coming
change
to
the
the
channel.
plate now, Jake Diekman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings
Is that
on the
Dykeman?
first
Yeah,
pitch
that's
as this is
Dykeman. Okay, he's keeping him
high
in. He's going
into
for
the
the
air on the
creating
left side. Longoria.
Which is fine. I mean, like, it doesn't bother me that if
Ken
I
Griffey
lose this
Jr.
game,
He'll be the
honestly.
one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Lined into left center. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th.
Evan? Yeah, he's taking him out. Who's he going to bring in?
Stepping into the box,
Carl Edwards
Longoria.
Jr.
Carl Edwards Jr. takes the
Griffey
ball
out
here
of
as
the
he'll
base.
enter with the runner at first and nobody out.
Yeah, you'd have been hosed if I had
And
to
this is
fucking
gonna be
foul it
a
off,
foul
so now I
ball.
can't steal again.
0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3.
People ask me what I'm afraid of, I
Not
say
what
the
they were
queue.
hoping for as that moves the possible
I'm not afraid
tying
of it.
run
I'm
into
just annoyed by
scoring
it.
position. And here's ball 4
That's
now
all.
on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play
Yadier
possibility with
Molina
one gone.
definitely grounded into a double play here.
Yadier Molina is in with 1
Damn,
away now
Edwards
as he
going
swings
gas.
and misses here at strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply
Oh,
on the
that's-
ground to the left. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Throw
I
comes in
feel like
quickly
I'd have
now,
been
so
safe.
that tying run will be forced to hold
And
on
now
at
they're
third
loaded
here,
for
still with only
Blackman.
1 away.
But a double play doesn't
From the
negate it.
stretch, here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out
But a
of play.
fly ball could
Obviously
potentially
a
score a
huge
tiger.
situation in the game here. but at the plate, he's got
We
to
gotta
keep
be
it simple.
careful here,
You
boys.
can't try to do too much just
We've
because
gotta
the
be
bases
careful
are
here,
loose.
boys.
At the very least, just find a way to get that tying
I
run
could
home
lose
for
this
third.
game. Like, this game is
Tying
literally in
and
my
winning
hands right
runs
now.
on base here with one big out. Now a swing and a
Oh,
drive to
Blackman
center
with the
field. Back into
walk-off
center field.
grand
Did he get
slam.
enough of
Holy
it?
shit.
He did. Ball game over.
Oh my god, that was the
Several good
craziest
offensive
fucking game I've
performances
ever
in this one,
played.
but none better than the one
No,
turned in
dude,
by
not
the
a
guy
two-run
you see
double,
right
calling
there.
it a
He's our
walk-off
top
grand slam.
player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys.
Oh my
He
god.
swung himself into
That's
a
the
3-hit
craziest game
ball
I've
game,
ever
so
fucking
he
played in
was
my
seeing the
life.
ball really well.
And it's not even
put
gonna
some
count.
good
That's the
swings
funny
on it, too.
part. That's the funny part.
Here now
It's
is
not
our
even gonna
final
fucking
line
count.
score. First for your victorious
But at least the
home
people
team,
here,
7
or if
runs, 8
it's
hits,
real.
1 error. They left 2 men
This
on
shit's
base.
real. That's 2 dubs on the stream today. That's 2
For
dubs.
the visitors, 4 runs.
It's not even gonna count, but that's 2 dubs. VR with 2 fucking triples. Thank you, Mark Smith. I appreciate that. But you know what? That's fine, because it's not even gonna count. It's not even gonna count. You ready, guys? You ready for this? It's not even gonna count. Ready? Watch. Ready? You ready for this? It's not gonna count. What? 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 It did count. I'm about to go check. I'm about to go check. What? It counted. Guys, it counted. That game counted. What? Just did San Diego Studios like answer my prayers? Are they gonna let my games count now? What just happened? What? It is about damn time. You're absolutely right. Let me just copy this link here. Oh, no, no, no. I'm gonna go ahead and tweet out this stream again. Alright, well, I guess let's go back to BR. I mean, even though that first game didn't count, and it was a fucking dub. A walk-off dub. That's 2 walk-off games. Well, technically walk-off games. Because I basically kind of walked it off with Giambi in the VR game. But, you know. I actually don't want to play VR. Last counted online game for me was April 5th. Jeez, man, that's a stretch. I kind of want to play BR, but at the same time I don't, because if I lose and then it counts, then I'll be mad, because I know I should be 1-1, but then I'll be 0-1. That's like my only thing. But we'll go ahead and play. We'll go ahead and play. Oh shit. We can play in Yankee Stadium now? Definitely not playing there. I hate Yankee Stadium. Just playing Philly. I don't know why, but let's just play in Philly. Alright, now that we got an opponent, let's see what's up. Philly, because why not? Exactly, why not? Why not pick Philly? Alright, so looking at my team, we on the left, the Durham Bulls, and looking at my guys on the right, he got 3 diamonds. Ichiro, Mookie, and Robbie. V-Mart, Jung Ho Kong. So basically, his team is diamonds. I got a little bit of variety. A little bit. Definitely going to be an interesting game. He's got his diamonds leading
We are
off.
under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball.
Guys, yeah, he does. Dude does have
and
a solid team,
Atlanta.
right.
The Vikings
Got a pretty
attempt to
decent
live
team,
another
man.
day. Coming up next, stepping up now, Jonathan VR. And we are set for baseball here this
Oh, we
evening.
in Fenway.
And a swing and a
Oh,
miss, so a first pitch strike
Alright,
as
let's
we're underway here this
not
evening.
start off like we did. Oh, dude, this guy's on 92. Okay, yeah, this guy's been playing for a minute.
Really feeling like
This
fall
guy's
here
been
in New
playing for a
England.
minute.
60 degrees, our game time temperature. Left field
VR.
and deep.
Is that...
Conforto ranging back,
Off.
and it's off the green monster. And he's going to try
What
for
are you
3
doing?
right out of the chute
I hate
tonight.
when they do that. I
Not
hate when
in
they
time,
round
and
that
he's in
base.
there
It's
with
like,
a
oh
double.
no, we're gonna go to third. Like,
Now
no,
in the
dude,
box,
just stay at the base. I
Devin
told you to.
Travis,
Please.
looking to get something to the right
Fenway, a
side
beautiful
with that
ballpark.
leadoff man at
Indeed it
second to
is,
start
man.
the ball game. And here's a
Fenway is a
fastball called
beautiful
for strike
ballpark.
one.
We have the chance to score
Here comes
early
the
here.
0-1. Took
I'd
a
love
wave
to
at one
capitalize
around
on
the
it.
shins with no
I don't
luck.
know if that's gonna
Boy, he
happen
juked him out
though.
of his shoes
I hope
with
it
that
does.
changeup. Stood almost no chance of
Oh,
doing
let's
anything
go.
with it,
I
but
lied.
probably-
It did.
This
It happened.
ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The run is in
Them
to
on
score,
Travis
and they
getting the
take
first
an
run
early
in. We up
1-0
1
lead.
nothing. Let's already go ahead and
Taking
get the
in
bullpen
now,
warming
Jason
up if we
Giambi,
can.
as he'll get his first
Just in
opportunity
case.
in this one.
Giambi.
Just in case. Been to Fenway a couple times. Bro, that's lit. That's honestly lit, dude. Alright, Giambi. The man who did it last time. The man who did it last time. Let's do it, Giambi. And he quit. And he quit. That's 3 dubs today. That's 3 dubs today. But this one probably won't even count. This one ain't even gonna count. This one doesn't count. Alright. It's not gonna count. Ready? Ready, watch. It's not gonna count. What? Dude, are they counting for me now? I should be 2-0. What? Beautiful park, but the parking is pretty bad. I would imagine. But why? I should be 2-0, man. What the hell? I really should be 2-0, guys. Like, I should be 1 win away from my reward. I don't know why I'm not. That makes me a little upset. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. It's like all these games are counting now, see? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Back into BR. So we got 3 dubs in a row during the stream. I don't plan on quit. I don't plan on ending it yet. One more game? Alright, bro. One more game. I can do one more game. Let's do one more game. Here we go. For balling like CP3, since he practically drafted this squad. Let's go to St. Louis. Let's go to St. Louis because why not? It's St. Louis. I hope all my games can count now because that'll really help me get going. Like once all my stuff starts processing and going, I'm gonna be set. It'll definitely help me when I start making videos. Speaking of that, I need to drop I gotta get my second episode of Marlin recorded. Or not recorded, edited. And up soon. I might do that tonight. I mean, if I do that tonight, and then that goes up, and then I have a stream tomorrow morning. Or I have a stream, because I mean, I have a game tomorrow, so that takes up some of my day. That takes up some of my night, I should say. Alright, so my boy is back on the left. We on the road. He's got a bit of a rule. He's got Ted Williams and Ian Kinsler. He's pitching a knuckleballer. He's pitching Dickey. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, so the leadoff guy and the cleanup hitter is what we gotta worry about. Oh boy, oh boy, oh
With
boy.
the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background, a look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Today,
Alright, VR,
three-inning battle
let's get it started
royale
like we did last
baseball
game, bro.
between
Let's get it
Durham
going.
and Houston. These two should
Oh,
provide some
that's almost an
big-time
identical start if that
fireworks.
drops.
First pitch is coming
Oh,
up.
just dropped that. What time are you streaming tomorrow?
The
I think
windup
I'm doing a
and the
morning
0-1.
stream, honestly. Oh, that's a
Hit
base hit
hard
in
on
the
the
middle.
ground towards second, and that finds its way
Thinking about
through
doing a
for a
morning
base
stream.
hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man
Because I
Zipporah
gotta
to kick
leave
things
here
off.
around probably
And
like
that'll bring up the
3:30,
speedy
and
Devin
then I probably won't get
Travis.
back to like 9
First pitch coming, here it is.
because of my game,
A pitch
and I am
out, the throw.
hosed at second. That wasn't even fucking close.
On a great
That was a
time
waste.
to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second.
So yeah, it's gotta be somewhere early in the morning.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one.
I'm not
From
saying I'm
the
gonna wake up
windup,
at
the
7 and
1-1
start
pitch.
streaming at like 7:30, but it's gotta be earlier.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling
I
for
mean,
it,
shit, if I did a stream at
Alonso
like 7 o'clock, I mean, you're
makes
the only one in
play,
here.
And there are two gone
I mean,
now.
I'd probably have absolutely nobody. It would just be me talking to
At
myself.
the plate, Jason Giambi. First chance for him
I
here
don't
at
even
the
have
top
enough
of the
people in
first
here
with
to do
nobody
this.
on. Sends
Damn,
that
bro.
one out of play for strike one.
If I could track this knuckleball with Giambi, I got a feeling he's gonna take a yard. I'm
Into
hoping
the
he does.
windup, here comes the 0-1.
That's cool because I wake up early. Alright.
And he swings
I'll think
on
about
top
it. I'll
of
think
one
about
here
it.
and chops it foul right at home plate.
Just check Twitter sometime tonight. Turn on my notifications
Bounce
if
to
you
the
haven't
right,
already. Then
into
you'll
the
know
loaded
for
up
sure
infield. Kinsler's
when
got
the stream's
it.
gonna be
Throw
up or
on to
not.
Alonso takes care of him, and
If you don't
that
have my
ends the
notifications on
inning.
already, just turn them on.
And striding in is
Damn,
the
I feel like
second
if I'd have got my
baseman
leadoff
Ian
guy on, it
Kinsler
would've
now
been
to
now,
get
it would've
things
been
rolling
how
in the
much
home
of a
half
better
of inning
inning.
number one.
And now I gotta worry about his leadoff guy and Kinsler,
And he'll
and then
look
Ted
at a
Williams.
first pitch curveball that's in the
That's
dirt.
my
It's
worry.
ball one.
I'm already gonna get the bullpen going in a minute.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like that
Just did.
combination
All
right
right.
there.
Sounds-
Show him the
sounds good,
curveball,
bro.
and now that fastball sitting in the low
Sounds good.
90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Come on.
1-1, here
let's
it
do
comes.
something, man. I'd love to
And
get
he'll
another
come
win.
back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I mean, I feel like this
Now
is
here
a
it
team that can
comes.
do it. We got
And a
this.
big swing and a miss
Do
here.
it
2
around
strikes.
8, 9
I like how he's
a.m.
mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back
Yeah,
with
it
a
could
changeup
happen.
here.
That's if I do
Squared that
stream
one up
anyways.
just a little
If I
late.
don't stream, I'll probably have a video out
Into
this
the
weekend, and I'll
windup, here
definitely have a
comes the
stream this
2-2
Saturday.
pitch. And this will miss down low
I
in
got
the
early
dirt, so
bird
we
stream.
work
I'm
it
gonna start
full
the
now at
early bird
3-2.
streams back up at like 11 to noon, like 11
And
noon.
he takes
Damn it,
ball
they only left the
4.
leadoff
So the
guy.
leadoff man is
That's
on
fine, 'cause
here
he's
in the
getting out
home
here
half of
anyway.
the first in a scoreless ball game.
And let
Center fielder.
Here's the
God.
center fielder,
60's all right.
Odubel
Let's see how he
Herrera.
does.
First chance for
I'll
him
give him
here
one
with the
more.
man on
I'll
following
give
the
him
leadoff
one more.
walk. And
No
the first pitch
more
is
after this
chopped
guy,
foul
though.
right at home plate. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees.
There we go.
In a double play
All right.
situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So he gets the swinging
I know I said
strikeout
one
on
more,
the
but-
changeup. Odubel Herrera is retired for the
His
first out
changeup's
here in
been
the
pretty
bottom
good.
half of the first.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff.
He's
so
working pretty good with that
it's
changeup,
important
so.
for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Here
Sure,
comes the
curveball.
0-2 pitch.
Oh, he
And
caught
the
it. All right,
0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
change up.
Inside as he might be
I
trying
think
to
that
set
was
him
in
up
there.
here 1
Let's
and
go high
2.
fastball.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might
Ah.
spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Back to the changeup.
He'll try again, 1-2. Pitch in the dirt,
Oh,
and
yeah,
that gets
good.
away.
Damn, man.
Forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A swing
Oh,
and
yeah,
a miss.
he
offered it a
went.
ball way outside
Now
the
we got
strike zone for out number 2.
Left
At the
fielder,
plate, Ted Williams. First opportunity for him
I
here
hope
with
Darren
the
O'Day
leadoff
can get out
man
of it.
still standing
I'm
at
literally,
second.
he's
Two
getting
gone
tired.
now.
How are
Darren
you?
O'Day,
Okay.
6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the
That was a
bullpen to do the
fucking
pitching.
ball. I don't think
Here's
so.
a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so.
Yeah,
It's
he went
ball
on that
1.
one,
And
for
I
sure.
believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike.
There we go.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
Get him
He's set,
again.
and the 1-2 pitch. Weak
Oh.
chopper up the line. That's
Why
a
you
foul
took
ball.
foul?
2 out here and a runner at second.
Let me do it again.
Out in front
There
as
we
he
go.
rolls over it to second. There is Travis.
Let's
Throw on to
go.
Giambi takes
Getting out
care
of that
of
tough
him, and
inning.
the inning is over. Here comes the right
Getting out of the
fielder,
tough
Jose
inning.
Batista. He'll lead it off
All
here
right,
to
Joey
begin the
Bats, let's
second.
do it, babe.
Jose Bautista.
And he'll
Alright,
just
we
get
gotta
a
learn to
piece
wait on
here
the
as this is
knuckleball.
chopped foul at home
We
plate.
gotta learn to wait on that knuckleball.
Oh, and there's
Joey
a drive
Bats.
to deep left center. You
Oh.
can pretty much forget
Oh,
about
Joey.
this one. This is
Oh,
way
Joey.
out of here.
Good gone. Joey Bats
Now at the
waiting
plate,
on the
Ender
knuckleball.
Inciarte.
437
He'll get
feet.
to take his
Oh my
first
gosh.
cuts here.
Number 11. Enter.
That was a
Back up the
banger.
middle. Yount up the middle.
Yeah, Joey Bats doing his thing.
Got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Joey Bats be doing the thing.
Digging in, Jason Worth.
Jason Worth,
One
and I
run
hope
in
you
and
can
one
prove to me that you're a
gone so
diamond.
far this inning.
You could have done it last time, but it just didn't work.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. 2 gone. In now,
Batting
George
7th.
Brett. He'll work
Third
on
baseman,
keeping this top of the
George
second alive.
Brett.
Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1.
All right, Brett. All right, George. All right, George.
Swing and a liner.
Damn it.
But pulled in at the hot
You know what? We
corner,
got
and
one.
that ends
We got
the
one.
inning.
We gotta try to keep it though. We gotta try to keep it. Darren O'Day's gotta
Coming
be
to the
lights
plate
out.
now, Robin Yount. He'll start us out here in the home half of the
Dog,
second.
Darren O'Day gotta be the lights out, man. Like, this ain't no joke. We gotta get Rondon throwing. Stretch. Just stretch. Stretch until bottom of the second. There we go.
Slider there, and he
There we go,
gets
we got
ahead of
one.
him 0-1. Now the 0-1. Sinker,
on.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Come on, Darren.
Lined but speared on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Miguel Sano.
Third baseman, Miguel.
I thought I heard my garage. I was about to
First
turn
pitch
my
of the
mic off or
at-bat
something.
on its way. And that slider's
Hopefully I
almost
can get
in
through
the
this
dirt.
game before anything happens.
Set and the 1-0 pitch.
Oh, there we
Knee-high
go. Who is
slider
this,
that
Mickey
he takes a
Sano?
look at.
Is it? Yep.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Oh, come
Fastball
on,
close,
man.
but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Come on, Darren. Get their strikes. There we
So
go.
2-2 now.
Let's go 2-2. Let's get him on the slider.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Brett
Oh, with the bare
barehands
hand.
it.
With the
Touche,
barehanded
sir.
throw. Let's go.
Here's
Yonder
Yonder
Alonso.
Alonso. They'll try to make something
First
happen with
baseman.
2 gone in the bottom of the
Yonder
second.
Alonso.
Here's
All
a sinker
right,
to
that
start
was
him
outside.
out, but he
That
wouldn't
was
bite. It's
outside.
ball 1.
Let's
Too
go.
much bite on the sinker, and he's
That
behind
Play-Doh.
2-0 now.
Yeah.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Too tight
All
with
right,
that one.
3-0.
3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
All right.
Stepping in.
Jordan Peter. What? That? What? You gonna pinch hit for him? He's not even your pitcher.
Jordan Patterson. And
George
we'll see
Springer.
if they can make
Now
him.
pinch hitting.
George Springer will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2
He's
gone and a
taking
runner
it.
at first.
He's taking
He
pitches
takes his
now.
first cuts in this one
Yeah,
with a man
actually.
at first and 2
Get him
away.
there. There we go.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
Darren O'Day is
Here
getting
it comes
yeah,
on
he's
1-1.
getting tired.
Drilled
Oh, that's
down the line, but a foul
Trying to
ball.
get him
1-2
up high with his
now,
fastball. Can we do it?
and another foul ball.
Come
Here
on,
he comes
Darren.
again. 1-2. swing
Oh,
and a
let's
miss as the
go.
slider
With the
sets him down
K.
for the
With the
final out of the
K.
inning.
We're getting it. We're getting it. Let's go. Let's try to keep
Coming
the
to the
hits going,
plate.
man. Rondon getting scheduled to come
Leading
in.
off for Durham. Catcher. Wilson Ramos.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a
Just warning you
right-hander
guys,
start
this
to
is
loosen up in the
probably going
bullpen.
to be my last game of the stream. Because I do have some stuff I have to do tomorrow in
On the
case I
ground
actually
up
do
the
want to
middle.
stream.
To his left.
That way I don't have to be
Yount.
interrupted or anything.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting
Now
ninth,
at the plate, Darren
the pitcher,
O'Day,
number 56.
as he'll get his first opportunity in this
Give
one.
me
O'Day.
Coughlin.
Your
Chris
attention,
Coughlin
please.
will grab
you
a
bring in a
bad hit for the
lefty.
pitcher here.
Yes, oh well, because I mean he's got good contact against righties and lefties.
Way
Oh
off
my god, he's
balance
a
hack
knuckleballer
that
too.
time. Good
Fucking knuckleballers, dude. Oh, he's still.
for the first
Oh, I thought he
strike.
went to the bullpen.
Wow, not sure what
My
that
bad.
was, but
That was
talking
on me.
about having your
Thought he went
mind
to the-
made up, you're
thought he
going
went
to
to the
swing
pen.
before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
One out, nobody on.
That was my bad. I thought he went to the bullpen. 0-2 to Coughlin.
Hit softly
Alright,
on
at
the
least we
ground
didn't
to
strike
first.
out.
Alonso scoops it up, the tag,
But I
and
think
he
what
is
sucks
out.
is we're gonna have to face like the
Digging
heart of
in
his
to try it
lineup
again. Jonathan
when
Villar.
they come back
A
up, and
base
I'm a
hit in
little
his
worried about
first trip.
that. I'm gonna try not to be too anxious.
And he gives this
VR
one a pretty good ride
making
down the left
it.
field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Thought he was gonna give me a little insurance.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly
Oh, that
to the
could
left.
be 98 speed. That's there.
Throw not in time as he's able to
Let's
let
go.
it
We
out.
got Travis.
Ready for another chance.
They know
Devin
VR's gonna go,
Travis,
but he's gonna get
0
there.
for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw in the dirt.
Damn, that
with
was a good
scoop
play.
at first,
That
saves
was
an error
that was
as
a
the
failed
side
hit and
is
run,
retired.
but pretty good play. Pretty good play.
Hector Rondon, a right-handed reliever standing 6.
And Rondon is tired. That is not good, guys. That is definitely not good. That worries me.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And we got Griffey.
Griffey Jr.
A swing and a
Griffey
drive
ties
to
it
center
with one
field. That
fucking
one's got a chance. Ranging back is in
Knew that was
Ciarte.
gonna happen as soon as
That
it came
one
up.
is
Fuck.
out of here. This game is tied.
The batter, number
Stepping
3.
in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler.
Ian
Second
Kinsler.
trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first.
Boys. Oh,
Into
boy,
the
oh, boy,
windup
oh, boy.
and the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Man, he's
We're in
flirting
for
with
it now,
danger.
guys.
He gave up a home run on that.
And
There's a
that's
swing, and he
probably
sends the ball
game.
high in the
That's
air
game.
into left field. And that ball is gone!
That's game.
Santa Maria,
Rondon
game
blew the
over.
fucking
And
save.
guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is.
We should be fucking 3-1, but or 2-1, or whatever the fuck my record is. Maybe this one will go to the Q2. Who knows? But it looks like my shit's working, so I'm not gonna complain though. So yeah, we should be 2-1, but we're 1-1. So, but anyways, that's gonna be it for me, guys. Stream was fun. I'm actually gonna check my missions real quick before heading out. So it's not over yet, but let's just go ahead and check where we are. Damon needs 60 more hits. He needs 60 more hits. And they don't count if I do it with friends or extra innings, so it has to be like online games or in Conquest and shit like that. So that sucks. Daily, let's check the daily missions. Events, hits, blah blah blah. Tally 27 bats with legends. Okay. Diamond program, this going at all? No. And nope. And nothing here. Okay, nothing there. Dynasty, nothing here. Looks like. Archer, looks like we got nothing here. Team Epics, like I already explained to you guys, is probably going to be the grind that I'm going to do probably right now. I'm going to start grinding. Maybe I might have this card this weekend, the BJ Upton. It's highly unlikely, though, because as you guys can see, it's pitcher strikeouts in Play vs. Computer. So that means I have to strike out the pitcher 30 times. And, yeah, I'm not really looking forward to that. That's going to be a bit of a grind. Player spotlight, what is this? Oh, that's that bullshit. My career. Blah, 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 blah. I'm literally just checking my missions before I get off. Lit stream. Thanks, Ball Night CP3, bro. I honestly appreciate your support, man. It literally means a lot. BR. Event. Well, I have events. This is what I want. I really want this CC Sabathia card because I told myself in 16 the show, I was like, dude, I really want the Indian CC Sabathia, which was a 95. I don't think they have that one anymore. So, and I mean, CC Sabathia, like, when he used to be, like, one of my favorite pitchers. I don't know, he always kind of reminded me of, in a sense, he kind of reminded me of my uncle who almost made it to the bigs. It's just, like, the way Sabathia goes about himself and shit. I don't know, it just kind of reminded me of him. So, like, that's how I started watching Sabathia a lot. I don't know, but I really do want this card, so I'm probably going to go ahead and grind for this now. And probably rig my lineup just so I can get this Alcides Escobar in and see what I can do there. Try to get the AL Center. Yeah. I don't know how good this Escobar card is. Let's go look at it. Let's see. What am I doing? Inventory. I do want this Chris Archer too. There are a lot of flashbacks I haven't even looked at yet. I haven't even like taken the time to go through and look the ones I could possibly get. George Brett's at 99. Holy shit! Last year was a 94. Who am I looking at? Yeah, Escobar with the Royals. I think I already passed him. Because I'm an idiot. I'm stupid, guys. Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, this card's pretty decent. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of power, but he's got speed, fielding, and contact. Yeah, this card's pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and rig my lineup with some AL Central guys. And I'm going to go ahead and get to the grind. So, yeah, guys, that's going to be it for the stream. I hope y'all liked it. If you guys did enjoy the stream, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and comment down below for more live streams and more videos. Follow me on Twitter. As always, I'm going to go ahead and put my Twitter down in the comments like I do almost every stream. It is also in the description down below. Hang on. So there you guys go. There is my Twitter. Make sure if you guys follow me on Twitter, you turn on the notifications to be updated for every live stream and every video and news about MLB The Show 17. Gonna be streaming tomorrow, probably tomorrow morning. I just subscribed to your channel. Now can you subscribe? Yeah, bro. I'll give you a sub for a sub. I don't mind doing that, bro. I appreciate you, Walter Hopkins. I hope I said your name right. Anyways, thank you, Ball Night CP3. It's always a pleasure to put out great streams for y'all. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be the end of the stream. I should be back tomorrow morning. If I don't, like I said, follow me on Twitter for updates about this stuff. I will let y'all know tonight whether I'll be streaming or not. And yeah, guys, it's been Bucket, and thanks for hanging out with me. See ya.